So, people have been asking me if I'm excited for certain games coming out this fall, and I figured, hey, why not answer all these questions in one big old video? So these are the games I'm most excited for coming out this fall / holiday-ish. I absolutely hate making lists, so let's get it over with. Number 5.
Entering Corneria's orbit.
When we first saw gameplay for this game, it looked amazing. I've been waiting forever for a good modern Star Fox game, and Star Fox Zero looks like it could be the one. But playing it at E3, the controls are far from intuitive. Having to move the entire gamepad to aim is very cumbersome. Although, I would love to give the game a try in the comfort of my own home and not standing at the show floor. And I'm sure when the game comes out, it'll have options to turn the motion controls off. Anyway, I'll be picking this game up when it's out November 20th. Number 4.
Stormtroopers incoming!
You might be surprised to see this game so far up the list. First of all, there's a lot of games coming out this fall. Second, it's a strictly multiplayer game, and I'm all for that. I think it's much better for a developer to focus on one thing than spread itself too thin. But right now, developers are flooding the market with these multiplayer games that they want you to spend all of your time playing. They want that game to be your go-to game. I just don't have the time to play all of them. I'm going to play Star Wars Battlefront, but I don't know for how long I'm going to be playing it. What I'm most excited for is this. And I finally get to be Return of the Jedi Luke in a game. Take my money! Number 3.
All right, set up, and on 3. 1, 2, 3! Good job, guys.
Another multiplayer game looking to take up all my time. But this one speaks to me because Rainbow Six Rogue Spear was the first multiplayer shooter that I ever played online. I'm all about tactical shooters, and I love playing with friends, calling out commands and whatnot. From the looks of the trailer, this looks very fast-paced. Rainbow Six has definitely been tainted by the Call of Duty generation. But I'd be looking forward to a slower-paced, thinking man's shooter. Let's hope that Rainbow Six Siege can fill that need. 2. Now I know what you're thinking. I just knocked the Call of Duty generation. Listen, if there ever was a time and a place for a Call of Duty-like game, it would be in a Call of Duty franchise.
But Bob, you hate annual releases.
Well, I haven't played a Call of Duty game since Black Ops 2, and no game has better shooting mechanics than Call of Duty. To be honest, I'm just excited to stream the multiplayer. It's a mindless shooter, so it's good to pick up what I don't really feel like thinking. And with these little specialist abilities, it's pretty much just Destiny with smoother shooting mechanics. I will say I am more excited for Rainbow Six, but I know that I'll be playing Call of Duty a lot more. Super Mario Maker looks absolutely amazing. And don't laugh at me. If you know me, you know that the original Super Mario Bros. Is my favorite game of all time. And now you're telling me I can play more of it? A virtually limitless amount of Mario? And I can create my own levels? Sign me up. Not to mention, you can create your own sound effects. So that's it. Those are my top 5 most anticipated games for this fall / winter holiday-ish. But I do have some honorable mentions that I couldn't fit in. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pains would be number 2 in this list, but I felt weird putting it in the list because it comes out the day after this video is released. So it's not really that anticipated. I can wait the 24 hours until it comes out. No Man's Sky would be pretty high on this list, but it doesn't have an official release date yet, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was pushed back to early 2016. Lovers of the Dangerous Space Time is an amazing little indie game that I got to play at Indie Games Live, and it would be awesome to stream it. There will be a lot of yelling. Destiny the Taken King expansion. It is an expansion, so it doesn't really fit on this list, but I am still really excited for it. Either way, I would be playing Destiny even if this expansion didn't come out. So what do you guys think about my most anticipated games? What are you most excited for coming out this holiday season? Leave it in the comments below. I'm on Twitter, all this other social media garbage. Guys, it's happened. YouTube Gaming's out.
Yay!
I've been streaming on it. The schedule still remains Tuesdays at 9 o'clock and Thursdays at 9 o'clock. Doing Destiny on Tuesdays and whatever the hell I feel like on Thursdays. This week's probably going to be Metal Gear. But this week I'm going to be doing something special. I'm going to stream every single goddamn weekday. This is to experiment, so I don't really know when I'll be streaming. So just follow me on Twitter, see when I'm going to pop up, or subscribe to us on gaming.youtube.com/wolfden, and you'll be able to get notified whenever I go live. I'm experimenting with time, so it's either going to be really early in the morning, at like 10 o'clock in the morning, or it's going to be really late at night, like 10 o'clock at night-ish. The nighttime seemed to work best for me last week, so let's see what happens. It's an amazing platform. I love it. I've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. So come hang out with us. We're building a pretty damn good community over there. Anyway, thank you guys very much. Have a good week. Well, not a good week. I don't have a good week because I'll see you. I'll see you on the live streams. For online gaming, you only really need about 10 megabits down and like maybe 2 up. But I get great speeds from my ISP, so what gives? I want to use my PS4 to its full potential.
So I guess let's start with the microtransactions. So in the multiplayer portion that comes with the game, there are microtransactions. Certain things are locked behind a paywall.
You have something in your hair.
I got it.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.